Hey guys, welcome to Game List Plus. We're about to start it's a live stream, so the show's about to start.
And that concludes another 10
for
out
opening
of 10
night live
pre-show.
at Gamescom.
Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem.
So it is the beginning of Gamescom opening night live 2025. Welcome to my live stream. I am an official co-streamer. Let's go.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I wanted to go to Cologne, Germany for this, but it was a bit out of my budget, unfortunately.
You guys ready?
All right, let's see what kind of reveals we get today.
Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Wie geht das Deutsch? All right.
I don't speak German.
This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000
is the biggest.
fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
I've also got Lola here.
By the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
10 million is a lot.
There's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong.
Hollow Knight. Oh, sorry about the mouse cursor.
And Steam's most wish-listed game.
Wow, they're going to open with
Well,
Silksong.
tonight,
Look at that.
I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
He didn't say a date.
Behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay. The first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go.
Boy, I have some friends who are so obsessed with the first Hollow Knight game. And this is probably one of the most anticipated 2D games in a long time.
Is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Okay.
Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals.
Let's see them.
For the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Something good. Something really good. Come on. Mysterious.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here.
What? Oh, vampire something. The Masquerade?
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
This looks interesting.
It's time to wake up.
Ah, Black Ops, really. Doesn't look like Call of Duty to me.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what you do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Interesting.
Spectre 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
It's kind of fun. Surrealist levels. Must be some kind of like brain implant or something. I'm not really a Call of Duty player, but this does look really cool visually.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
Point a lot. Black Ops 7.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Oh, there's the zombies. That's always fun. That's pretty much. I played more of the zombies than anything else. That was a cool overhead setup there.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
I feel like a lot of time on these shows could be cut
Hello,
with
guys.
the walking out
Congratulations
and
on
walking
the
back.
reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night
They
Live.
could have walked out while the trailer was
for
happening,
having us.
in my
We're
opinion.
Very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real. Just
Crazy thing
out
is
of
that's only
reach,
10 years from
but
now
it's
in real life.
twisted in only
That's
the ways Black Ops could.
2035.
And you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see.
That
some you
lead
can't.
guy is
He's got a new
from
team
that
with
old
him.
show Heroes.
Every mission, every move is a test.
Back in the day.
What
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies.
She seems nervous.
What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does the story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a
I think that's what we care about. I don't think anyone cares that much about the story.
From the start, we wanted to make a bold
Maybe.
change with the campaign.
It's the only reason I would
Black
play
Ops
it, to be
7 can
honest.
Solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience.
Campaign.
And every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving
cool.
deep into the human psyche. All of
That's
it has
the
been
intriguing
crafted
part.
to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
I heard a statistic that 1 million players on PlayStation play Call of Duty only.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way
crazy.
to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone.
1
You
million.
have the option this year to play
Only.
solo or up to
crazy.
4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between
I love the
high-intensity
twisting
combat,
roadway.
stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological
Pretty cool.
sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
Looks sharp, I gotta say.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
I mean, I would try it, but I'm more likely just to play the zombies mode.
All right, for much more
But
on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make
we'll
sure
see.
to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Let's go.
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome
Brand
back to
new.
Monel, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shocks.
and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
What is it?
Our gods have forsaken us.
A little gross, whatever that is.
Fear of the coming darkness consumes all but
Ooh.
Lampbearer. Something stirs.
Oh, Lords of the Fallen 2.
Something ancient.
Nasty. Not for kids.
So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
I did not play Lords of the Fallen, but it actually looked like a really good game, and a lot of people love it. Wow, that's pretty sick. It's a great looking main character. Wow.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Nice.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Nice.
Wishlist now.
That was a really good first trailer, I gotta say.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as the fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear.
100
CI
years.
Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever, with more aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different.
All
This
right.
next game won Game of the
What do
Year
we
at
got?
the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet.
Astrobot?
Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And
Oh.
tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Interesting art style. It's funny, it's like the lines are just a tiny bit squiggly. Oh. Sekiro. Alright.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Okay. Inspector Gadget? Oh, Legos. Lego Batman! Let's see what they do with this one. Will Arnett voicing Lego
become
Batman?
more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Nice. So it's an Arkham game, but Legos. I'm in.
I'm Batman.
No Will Arnett though, that's sad. Will Arnett did the voice in the movie and yeah.
So
Maybe he's too expensive.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
Funny little homages to the movies.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
That looks fun. I'm just sad Will Arnett's not the voice. That would have been a bigger draw.
Back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Again, the slow walkout. At least he's hustling.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
I'm jealous.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin.
It's kind of like Skywalker Saga
With the League of Shadows, you'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham.
that they did with
As
Lego.
the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system.
Yeah, it
that's
looks great.
Authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels.
That's
Caped
good.
Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with
Multiplayer.
their own gear, which you'll need
That's cool.
as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
His presentation style is phenomenal.
I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play LEGO Batman
Very
Legacy
dramatic.
of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome.
Who wants to send me to Germany?
Now over to Shots with our next new game announcement.
Not for Lego, but you know,
ONL.
for the whole show.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new
Such a great game.
Resident Evil Requiem, as well
Yes,
as
please.
a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
What is this?
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact.
I still don't know what this is. 10 years.
While Stephen one of us lives, we fight.
Who knows what this is?
For only in death
Wow.
does duty end.
I was going to say it looked like Warhammer, but yeah, Dawn of War 4. The Warhammer universe is big. I had no idea how many games there were. Nice. It actually looks pretty good. I do enjoy a good real-time strategy game. It's been a while since there was one that I really got into. That looks like a lot of fun.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Crossover? I never really got into Monster Hunter Wilds. It was a very divisive game. A lot of people liked it, but a lot of people did not. Well, that was an easy crossover. Little Final Fantasy. It already looked like a chocobo he was riding. Chocobo. That's cool.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
I guess it adds to the drama a little bit.
Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hey, thank you, Jeff. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけ
I've
ど、
not gotten into
その時も
Final
ですね、
Fantasy
吉田さん
XIV,
とま
but
たちょっと機会あったらどっかで
apparently it's gotten really good over the years.
話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。 あとですね、今回もですね、吉田
Who
さん
understands?
と、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる
I wonder how many people in the audience actually speak
そして
Japanese.
何よりゲームファンの皆さん本当に
Very
ありが
curious.
とうございます。
Probably a good chunk. At least part of it. I'm going to use the restroom during this little moment.
First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
All right, let's see. It really does blend well. If you didn't know either of these worlds, then you just watch this as a person who has no idea, it would seem like it all fit. Very similar kind of art styles already. When I first saw the trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds, I thought it was a chocobo, and it's the other creature that looks a lot like a chocobo, and now they're actually in the same game, so crossover complete.
Something brought us back to this place.
What's this?
Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play?
What the?
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people.
Jealous.
1,500 exhibitors.
I'm gonna try to go next year.
Endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the
I'll be
cosplay
doing a live
universe,
stream of the
on-site
indie show
or online.
in a couple days on Thursday as well.
Join. Become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course,
IGN's doing
we're
a
here
ton
to
of
play.
coverage too.
Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm
Okay.
ready to
Gonna be
game,
an
all right,
interesting
and
week.
That was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing
Shocker.
the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step.
I saw
on
some
that
gameplay. It looks
journey.
great.
Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
It actually looks really good. I am looking forward to this. Ew.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out?
Ugh.
Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Nasty. Nice. This looks even better than what I saw last.
Lua is controlling this lightning.
Some creepy creatures for sure.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Yeah, I'm down for that game. I wonder when it'll be out. I'm kind of thinking early next year. It's pretty far along, it seems like, in development.
Automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
What is this?
Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Nice. Is this a gacha game? Huh. RTS? Automation? This feels familiar, but I'm not sure why. Arc Knights. Huh. Interesting. Cool art style. Civilization? Looks like the intro to a Game of Thrones or something. Very intentional. Huh. Age of Empires? No. Huh.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world.
A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been
Demon X Machina. I believe this is on Switch.
Why is she here?
Switch 2, I should say. Very curious to see if there are any actual Switch 2 announcements during the show.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer. Stay alert now.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
You know, I started watching this show and I haven't finished it, but it's really good. Got distracted with some other show I was watching and didn't continue. I've seen like the first 2 episodes. Really good show.
Cologne and Gamescom.
Should get back on it.
Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us in the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back. And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly
I was
town
curious
in the
about Demon
Wasteland
X
to go deal with
Machina
their shit.
on the Switch 2,
And
so I
along the way,
pulled
we're
up
really
to see if there's a
excited to take
demo.
them all to some of our favorite
Sure enough, you can
locations of the
download
game.
a playable demo.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and
So I'm
we're
gonna
very
do
excited
that.
to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best
It's nice to
Adaptation.
see
You were up
Switch
against
2 games
yourself in
coming out.
Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. How do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season.
I feel like I don't want to listen because I don't want to know what's happened in the first season, but we'll see.
How much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk
Yeah, I
a
hope
bit
they don't
about
talk
Maximus,
too
who
much
went through quite an evolution
about
last
details.
Season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he
I'm
get
actually going to
deeper
take
into
the
Brotherhood
headphones
of
off
Steel
because I feel like I'm
this
hearing too
season?
much, and I haven't watched it yet. So headphones off so I can't hear it. Uh-oh. That made it pause. Sorry, guys.
So,
Tell us
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now,
Don't
in
wanna hear
very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place. and
Spoilers when
extremely,
people
or I
haven't
guess
even watched the first season seems like
flawed
a bad idea. but
society.
What are you going to do?
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys
Can I
have in
wait till this
store
portion
for
is
season
over
2.
before
Let's
I
talk
listen
a bit
again?
about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys
camera
built
got
in the
in
Fallout
the
world.
other
We thought that was so cool. But
camera's
now that you're diving a little more
Oops.
directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any
suspension
more
wires.
direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
All right.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering
Crazy that we're
on Prime Video.
well into the
All right,
second
now
half
back
of the
to you,
year.
Jacques.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for
Still
its
gotta play
incredible
this game.
gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story
More
expansion with
motivation
new
to jump
puzzles and
in.
foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Yeah, right.
Oops.
The heck?
Guardians. Their root skull, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake.
Very dark and mysterious. Old church stuff.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living.
But with no head.
Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Nice. Nice. The Colosseum. The Order of Giants. Nice. Oh, that's coming out soon. The 4th. I gotta play the first one. Or the main game, I should say. This looks like a good expansion. As almost a standalone. It's really cool. Oh, nice. Look at that. The first Nintendo Switch 2 official announcement at Gamescom. I like it.
Giants is coming on September 4th.
Maybe I'll
And
wait
as we just announced,
for the Switch
it
2.
will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest
I
trailer
played
for
this.
Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and
This is what I've been waiting to see. Some more villains. And a release date. Let's go.
Massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Nice.
That is efficient exposition. The biggest, baddest, fastest
Nice.
recruiter across time and space. They require persuasion. Look who it is.
Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit.
Nice. November 18th. All right. Official. That's going to be a big one this fall. And it looks like they needed to reveal all that.
Deadpool VR 2, voiced by
I did
John
play it. It's
Leguizamo.
really fun.
Now, on to this next world premiere.
What is this? I'm not sure what this is. Battlefield? Or it's just tanks? seems like it's all tanks, but what is this? Well, there you go. World of Tanks 2.0. That's coming out very soon. Jeez. Not my thing.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation.
Still have to play that too.
Next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
How funny.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Let's see it. Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise. You see my new toy?
Looks nice. My goodness.
Liar, liar, zombie
They're wrecking our ride.
Jeez.
Use some help now.
I need some first.
So many zombie games. So bloody and gory. Okay.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself.
Okay.
Here's the
What?
first ever look.
What is this? Is it a phone game? Just vertical scrolling. Got it. Says Switch written all over it. Huh. Can't say that I'm super excited about this, but it looks like it could be fun. But it definitely looks like it could just be a phone game.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see,
I
never
guess that's what it
stops
comes down
moving,
to,
so you're
is if it's
constantly
addictive.
on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then,
I started this
the studio
game.
behind it has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later,
need to
those who
keep
now make up the studio are ready
playing
to
it
give
and
the
finish
world
it.
the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
Interesting.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Same style, very cool. Disco Elysium was super, super story heavy in a good way. So this is obviously going to be very similar to that. That looks like it's going to be good.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law.
Interesting.
It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project
nice.
Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official
What is
worker.
this?
So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
Ooh, nice.
plus Resident Evil Requiem.
This is neither of those things. So I assume it's in the same break. What is this? Very colorful.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
All right, we're at the halfway point of the show, so hopefully we start getting some big announcements as we go, but who knows? Unbeatable.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
That was cool. What is this?
That brought us together.
Very Final Fantasy-esque.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable. A power stirs deep beneath us.
What is this?
Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
All right. Definite Final Fantasy vibes.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle. Time for the final reckoning.
Honor of King's World. Interesting, because it really feels directly like a Final Fantasy ripoff, but not. I feel like Fortnite is going to have a crossover with everything at some point or another, because there's so many crossovers. Who knew Fortnite would become such a cultural phenomenon? Okay. Looter shooter. Okay. Delta Force. Interesting. I've not seen that.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And
Okay,
guess what?
nice.
It is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year.
Expedition 33
Earlier in
music.
2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Phenomenal game.
Absolutely. This is a very special game. And tonight, we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur
Very cool.
Expedition 33.
I'm just going to be quiet for this whole section. Very pretty. That's this game is one of the biggest surprises of 2025 for sure. It's 100% going to get nominated for Best Game of the Year, and if it won, it would deserve it. It's a phenomenal game, and yeah, beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, and we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven Ninja clans have fought to keep peace. With the Hayabusa clan in
Ninja
the
Gaiden
spotlight.
4.
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Nice. Jeez.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest.
This is a true video gamer's video game, if that makes sense. This is for gamers, 100%. There's no over-the-top messaging or anything like that. It's just good old-fashioned Ninja Gaiden. Nice. Got Devil Jin vibes from Tekken.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Nice. October 21st. Got a lot of good stuff coming out this fall.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft,
What is this?
is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Cinder City. Interesting.
Freeze, ADF! Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot! Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Third person action. Okay. Huh. Zombies. Futuristic zombie shooter, it looks like. Oh, that's one way to go. I like the Evanescence sort of vibes with the music. So you're fighting robots and zombies. Interesting. So apparently that was some real
That's not
gameplay.
all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your
Time
first ever look
Takers.
at the gameplay.
All right.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world.
What the?
Alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Excuse me.
And we were promised to fix our
Time travel Fortnite, anyone?
I guess that's what we're here to do.
So many of these types of games these days. I'm assuming this is going to be free to play. It's an interesting time for video games because a lot of young people just don't buy games anymore. They just play free online games. Which I get. That's what gaming is to you. That's what gaming is to you. I'm more of the single player RPG type player, but that looks pretty cool for what it is. Steam playtest coming soon. Interesting. Oh, see, this looks cool.
For decades,
With the
Silent
release
Hill
date.
has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from
This
Konami,
looks creepy.
including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Nice.
Cargo Show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Shit's so good that it's still in the water. We better consider the hunt. Over.
Very different style than the previous games, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I like Japanese horror, so this actually looks like a lot of fun.
My life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I'm into it.
Better get going.
Ugh.
A good day is always an extraordinary day.
I love this setting.
Ordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
Oh.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Wow.
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
It looks fun.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Ugh. Not creepy at all. 25th of September, next month. Looks like fun. Oh, man. Creepy. What is this? Looks great in terms of graphics. It says in-game footage. Souls-like vibes. What is it? Huh. Whoa. Divinia Commendia? Interesting. Divinia Commendia. It's hard to read. Chronos, the New Dawn. This looks cool.
Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos, the New Dawn, you'll step
Nice
into that
costume.
role.
Jeez.
From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th.
Look at the details on there.
Brand new look at Chronos, the New Dawn.
I'm actually looking forward to this. This looks cool. And this comes out in a couple weeks. On Nintendo Switch 2 as well, as far as I know. Ugh.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Hopefully I can nab a review copy of this and play through it. Maybe live stream it. Nice. Dang.
Stay calm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch 2. And it looks really good on Switch 2. I gotta say, I've seen that footage.
To the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment.
sequels.
And I've got big news.
Interesting
I'm
job.
going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Hands are better than one.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Cool that it's showing the companions. That's obviously an important factor. It's so distinctly an Obsidian game. They have such a specific style.
You're not on fire.
The song.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
No relationship mechanics. I mean, this game looks like fun, straight up. I played the beginning of the first one somewhat, but not a lot, because I was playing on the regular Switch, and it was so bad I sold it.
But now a first look
Visually,
at
it was terrible.
Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Yotei. This is the Sims replacement. Apparently it's great. I've not played it, but... I think. So many things to try, I swear.
Began. This trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Now what is this? Fate Trigger. Q1 next year. So many games. Oh, cool.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。
Much beloved anime show.
多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて。CBT 募集が始まるんだよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Oh my gosh, I'm sure people are clamoring for that one if they're fans of the show. Ooh. I am definitely getting one of these. Yes, I have a Switch too, but yes, I also want the new Xbox handheld. This looks cool. I'd love to go to isometric Zelda-like. This looks really cool. Reminds me a little bit of something like Tunic as well. Death's Door. Ah, it's a roguelite. Looks cool.
You hear my fire. My fire.
Oh my gosh, this was been, I feel like, in the works forever.
Your reputation is legend.
Is it really gonna come out?
I think I know what you are.
Looking pretty slick.
Is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
Look at that. An actual release date. October 21st. Wow. Very curious.
We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
That's crazy.
And next, since we're here in Germany, it is
That's actually a
only fitting
huge
to spotlight
announcement.
a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight,
just
and build
got this.
together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Let's see it.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home.
Excuse me.
And of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens.
Wow. Looks great.
We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Very cool. Gives me more motivation to boot it up. I just got it today, actually, this morning.
Tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Age of Empires. Lots of stuff crossing over to different systems. I like it. I'll be right back. Quick restroom break. I'm gonna lower this so it's not in the middle of the screen. Oop. Not bad.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
I missed that, but I did not play the first game.
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off
Crazy.
its 3 expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Holly Longdale. Boy, I haven't played World of Warcraft in like 15 years. I had some friends that were obsessed for a long time. What a cool dress. Look at that.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion.
Wow.
To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
No. I didn't play enough.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to
These are always
Midnight.
cool. Always very cinematic.
Guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Mortimer, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow
Ooh.
weary. How much longer can you hold out?
Those look like little portals on her shoulders, as well as the one that she came through.
And save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, You all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
The light.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your...
Even her eyes have the portal look.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
It's like her prayer is being answered. Who dat?
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Nice. Well, wow. Wow is all I can say. Part 2 of 3, I think. I wonder how much money World of Warcraft has made since it began.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's
Wow.
right, where you battle against
PvEVP.
monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Looks pretty cool. I like the setting. Looks like a survival horror style. Very much. Ooh. Creepy creatures. Teleporting, no less.
The loss is too heavy for you.
A lot of memories.
But sometimes Loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Huh. Okay, cool. So you get to be the bad guy versus everyone else. Huh. That's cool. I like that this is a new trend in multiplayer gaming where you can play as like a monster that everyone else is after. It's like hide and seek in its base essence, you know? It's cool. So it's teamwork versus a person, and then you can take turns. Project Spectrum. Okay. It sounds like a working title, but
Back to the start.
cool.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Not actual gameplay. Got it. More tank battling. World of Tanks. That was like, wasn't that something we saw already? So that's a different expansion? I'm not into the tank
Sucker
thing,
Punch and PlayStation take
but
us back to
that's
the
okay.
year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Yes. This I'm looking forward to. A lot.
Are you going to give me a line?
Can't wait to play this. Nice.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
Yeah. The dog helps you. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to play this.
Ruthless spirits.
I will be doing live streams of this.
Driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
That gave me a little goosebump. That looks great. The music, that's the first time I've heard the music specifically for this game, and it sounds so sick. Oh, nice. That's a new announcement. That was for the first game as well, but that's obviously pre-announcing the expansion for next year. But I'm excited for that game, October 2nd.
There you have it, an amazing new look at
Awesome.
Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises
here
from
we
the
go.
shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand
Let's
new
go.
book that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft.
Can't wait.
And why
Let's
she may
see.
be the key to surviving what's coming.
Awesome.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Oh, nice.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Ugh. Oh, dang.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
If you get the chance.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Ooh. Yes. The 27th of February. That is a day one.
Is insane.
100%.
I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth, as we count
Lucky.
down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look.
Very cool.
And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here, we'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
I was gonna say, there's got to be something other than.
Global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
What do we got? Ah. Okay. It's an expansion.
Help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and...
The big tiger. Zhang Kui. Interesting. Not what I was expecting.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhang Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025.
Nice.
It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
All right. Well, there was Opening Night Live. That's it for today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like for me, the standouts, there weren't any things that totally shocked me that I'm super excited about in any way, but overall it was a good show. There's a lot of good stuff coming. So 2025 by itself still has a lot of really great titles. In fact, there's really good stuff coming out in the next 2 months. Most of the stuff that I'm excited about is the next 2 months. And of course, 2026 is going to be all about Grand Theft Auto 6. So I think most of the things that they announced this year for next year is all kind of going to be under the shadow of Grand Theft Auto 6. That's just the reality. Everything that they are releasing this year that they were able to release early is largely based, even during the show, they mentioned, one of the developers mentioned how it's partly due to the shift in the release of that game because it's such a monolith of a game that's coming out next year. And I'm sure we're going to see some kind of further developments and further gameplay and stuff like that about Grand Theft Auto 6 at some point soon. That's one of those things that people are always clamoring for because it's just such a massive thing. This Gamescom, I think, really felt more like it was about stuff coming up to that point. So hopefully we will see. I mean, really, Resident Evil Requiem. That's probably the biggest thing that's going to come out next year, other than Grand Theft Auto 6. For me, I'm actually more excited about that in a lot of ways because it just looks like a great game. It looks like a step into the old school type gameplay a little bit more with a character who's actually afraid of dying in a way that characters like Leon or other characters from Resident Evil wouldn't be necessarily. So I got the chance to see some of the gameplay that wasn't shown here at Summer Game Fest, and it just all around the style of the gameplay, the monsters look really creepy as always, but like just a lot more of the foreboding and you're more in the new character Grace Ashcroft, I believe is her name, but she's afraid and you can hear her breath as she's like walking up and down the halls and her fear and everything. Anyway, that looks like an awesome game, and they ended the show with that for a big reason, and yeah, that's exciting. They didn't say anything about Switch 2. There are rumors that it might be coming out on the Switch 2 as well, but we will see in coming days. Obviously, this is just the kickoff of Gamescom. There are a lot more announcements. I'll be doing a live stream of the indie showcase that they'll be doing on Thursday, which is bound to have a lot of really great stuff as well. So uh, tune back in. I'm going to put up a thumbnail a little bit sooner than I did for this one regarding that showcase, and hopefully I will see you then. That is it for today's video, though. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Go try something new. I'll see you soon on Game List Plus.